Where my duck hunters at? If you know me or my shop, Whiteriverrambo Customs, you know I love building cool things. I love getting that phone call of someone wanting to do something very specific in a one-off custom build. This is a brand new 1860 Pro Drive with a Stage 2 kit, and the customer wanted a hard-shelled duck blind. Multiple doors to hunt both directions, multiple dog doors, some vinyl-coated fencing, and I think it worked really well. So if you look in the corner right here, you can see that we have a 1.5 inch piece of angle, and that lines up properly with the gunnel track system. I've got 8 tabs, 16 bolts total, and you know that will help you be able to take this off. Now I figure the blind itself, the whole thing probably weighs right about 300 pounds, which isn't too bad for a hard-shell duck blind. You could literally take the port side off and hang it up, and take the starboard side off and hang it up. We just show the dog ladder here that we modified to use the grab handles with one pin. That way the dog can't end up knocking it off. And we've got a couple different height arrangements for our door. Pretty simple there. Now to put this blind in transport mode to take it down the road, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can pin all the tops to where they're flat, or you can actually fold them all down inside. And step on in here. Close the door behind me. The customer has 3 of these Millennium seats with bases already built, and he wanted to make sure that he could move it anywhere, and even if he wanted to stand up, that he had enough room and didn't hit his head. That way, you know, everybody can move around, be comfortable while you duck hunt, right? Another thing this customer wanted was to be able to see out. When the shooting comes, how does that work? Right now I have this side pinned. You can see it can only just move a little bit. That way, no matter how windy it is, this side cannot, you know, escape. But this side over here is just pulled up to a stop. Whenever it's time to shoot, simply stand up and give them hell. The captain or the handler would sit up here in this upper position, right here next to the dog cabin. And the only removable panel on this boat is this section right here. I'll show you real quick. You lay these 2 out of the way, give that a little pop, and this panel right here folds up and will lay right here on the front deck. And while driving, you actually have barn doors to open up the whole thing. That way you can see to drive. Pretty awesome design. It has taken me quite a while to finish, but I think it was well worth it, and I can't wait to see it on the water.
If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.